But today news has dropped, right? That the doctor who treated Megan Thee Stallion, and you can see it here on the screen, after Tory Lanez allegedly shot her, right? The doctor who checked her out confirmed that the wound she suffered on her foot was from stepping on glass. Now, if you remember, this is my whole thing.
Here's my whole thing.
Go ahead.
Where the hell was this doctor like a year ago when this happened?
Maybe he couldn't say
He
anything.
probably couldn't speak for legal reasons.
Yeah.
Hell no.
But still, it would have leaked somewhere.
Yeah, this is
Because I think even now it's leaked. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to know that
Yeah, I don't
yet.
think we're supposed to know this yet.
he could have slipped that out a year ago.
But it's fucking ridiculous how it's crazy that she's still so demonstrative of the fact that Tory shot her. Like she just knows that, and she screams at every chance she gets on social media, interviews, things like that. And Tory, although he hasn't done any like official interviews or anything, you could hear in his music and social media, things like that, hear tea leaves, that he did not shoot this woman. That this was out of jealousy. This is all out of jealousy and things like that.
yeah, but he's at a disadvantage because the criminal charge pending against him. He has to use the Fifth Amendment, and he can't directly address this. So she gets to be the singular mouthpiece of the whole story.
But how can she be so strong on this when she had we know she didn't get shot
Bubba.
from the day one that this happened.
Bubba, timeout.
We saw the pictures and we were like, well, that doesn't really look like a gunshot.
You're damn right it does. You know what looks like a gunshot? JFK's head. That looked like a gunshot. That shit was gone.
That was a big ass gun. I mean,
So,
I think with me,
Bubba, how could she double down on it? I mean, we've heard a lot about your dating life. We know you're straight. You've dealt with women. They lie about stuff. That's what they do. They double down on lies.
Go ahead, Ben.
I was just gonna say with me, like I'm not gonna lie. When it first happened, I was one of those people that was just like, let's wait, let's see what happens. Like me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a Black Queen supporter out here. So I was like, look, if a female says she was shot with her back turned, my first thing is, why would a guy feel like he got to pull a gun out for her in the first place? So I was chopping down Tory for a little bit. I was like, look, I can't support it. But
wait, time out. Listen to what you just said. Your first question is, why would a guy feel he's got to pull out a gun? Which raises the question, he probably didn't do it.
I mean, they still did say there was like shell casings found or whatever there. So a gun was pulled, and there was the whole him saying dance bitch situation. So
maybe he just likes dances bitches.
He could.
Who doesn't?
But I do remember, but most people did tend to forget, her initial report did say she stepped on glass. That was the first thing she said because she was trying to protect Tory.
Trying to protect Tory.
So now it's kind of hard. Like I just got to sit back and I'm just going to watch. I don't want to comment and just be like, oh, I know this person did that like the rest of the world is.
I've been strong since day one saying it's just not a believable story.
Yeah.
It's just not a believable story. I can't go along with this. I went as far as saying like, okay, I know Tory's a smaller guy. And I know this is a big she's huge, dog. She's huge. So I understand, like, okay, I said maybe he could have, but I didn't go that far because I'm like, it's just not a believable story. Because when you go from the beginning and how it was explained, like if you listen to the little EP he went out, he explained how they at the party and they, he came with her and the friend, but he's showing love to what's her name, the white girl, the party that they're at. What's her name?
Kylie or
Kylie or Kenny or whatever. So he's showing love to her. So she gets jealous of that. Now keep in mind he's already smashed Megan and the friend that they all came together. Right, so this is all making sense to me now.
Maybe
like,
they
okay,
did all come together.
So she's already probably tight that happened. But now you're over at this white girl house and you're acting like you want to fuck her too in front of me. This is not going to happen. And this is Megan. She can get on this interview and talk about how she doesn't yell and curse all the fuck she wants. I know you. I know you're drunk. You ain't no telling what you did. You know what I'm saying? You probably slapped him, and and I don't know, man.
For sure. I think you nailed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And who shoots somebody in the foot?
He is a small guy.
He's a small guy.
But you still don't shoot anybody in the foot.
He's a small guy, man.
But see, like I said, the only thing that threw me off was the whole dance bitch thing. Because of course we've seen the movies where they brought dance.
That I haven't heard. I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, no, it was.
So apparently they got out of the car and he was like, he had the gun. And he was like, dance.
Yeah.
I don't see Megan. I don't see Megan participating in that.
Oh no.
Like she's not doing that.
Yeah.
She would make him shoot her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right about that. And it wouldn't be a foot shot.
And there have been reports.
She's bigger. She's sturdy. If she was mad, especially if she was mad
and drunk,
and drunk that he was whatever, she would be coming at him. Mm-hmm. There would be no dance bitch scenario.
Well, what it sounds like is he shot the gun, but maybe hit the glass, like I don't know, the car window or whatever fucking glass was around. He probably shot that. The glass probably shattered. She probably didn't have any shoes on. She's flip flops and out of her flip flops, and she stepped on the glass.
Or she was in heels and took it off.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what makes sense to me.
Yeah,
I think that's
agree.
what happened.
Like I won't disqualify. Maybe there was gunshots because they found shell casings.
Yeah,
they had the dance bitch comment, and it's been explained by Meg's friends before. She gets aggressive when she drinks and all that.
Yeah.
So, and then you kind of start to
the surprise of
that's why they asked her in the interview about that. But her lying ass talking about, no, I don't get aggressive. I didn't yell. I didn't scream.
That was
come on, man.
The one clip I saw from the Gayle King interview was she asked him if she was intimate with him. And her answer was so obviously a lie. Gayle King should have got up and bitch slapped her across the room.
Oh no, I have that. Let's play that because it's only like a minute long.
You can't come on my show and lie like this.
I edited it out. Hold on, let's play that really quick.
And did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
So why do you think he's putting out the story that the two of you had a relationship and that you're making the whole thing up?
I think that he is trying to deflect from the fact that he committed a crime.
Tory Lanez pleaded not guilty to assault and weapons charges related to the.
And did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan? Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with.
Come on.
That checks every box for being deceitful or evasive.
Like no, I didn't have. Come on, man. He smashed multiple times. This is not.
Yeah.
What is?
No, that's
we know this already.
That's just horrible.
And they're grown, so it don't matter.
And then
it don't matter. Like we don't care. Nobody cares.
But then the other thing with the he's deflecting to conceal the fact that he did a crime. She can't even use the words he shot
me. That's true.
That's another sign of deception. God, I hate this bitch.
Damn.
Worse than Nikki now?
Yeah.
Yes,
because this is,
yeah.
Nikki's just an annoying plastic idiot.
But hold on.
This whore.
Because I despise Megan Thee Stallion too. I really do.
Yeah.
But okay, so we have all of this. If it does, when they finish the court proceedings and all that stuff, and it comes out she lied, and it was that she stepped on glass. What should happen to Megan Thee Stallion? Like realistically, we could talk.
She should be tied to the back of Tory Lanez's car, and he should be allowed to drive as far as he likes.
Okay, he really hates Meg.
Well, okay. What good is going to come out of her at this point?
I don't think she's going to lose anything. And
that's my point.
Disturbs me.
This is a person who's capable of this.
Yeah.
So she's not capable of anything good. This is who she is at her core. Under duress, this is what she reverts to. We don't need that. Get her behind the car.
I believe she is going to lose just because she's already losing a lot. Like when you look at her supporters, she lost a lot of celebrity followers who I guess starting to find out the whole
Drake
story.
And all them guys,
even her streams and her listens and stuff are going down. Like she's in a position now where people are just like, we can't fully trust you to support you. And it's fair.
Ironically, that happened to Tory first.
Exactly.
Like when this first dropped, people started unfollowing Tory and talking trash about people in the industry, and now it's like reversing.
Yeah.
And that's almost enough for me. She needs to be behind bars too, though. That'll do it for me. But that's a good start though. Like her losing traction and losing stuff in the industry, only because Tory lost that. Before they even went to court. Like,
well, it's the least that could happen.
There you go. There you go.
It's good. I mean, I guess that is some indication that like celebritydom has some sort of a conscience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That do that
because they took everything from Tory immediately.
Yeah,
like, everything.
That's always the way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.